Well, now to a story that is so similar to the Zimmerman case that the judge in this new trial warned the jury, don't even think about what happened in Florida. A number of potential jurors in Milwaukee who may determine the fate of an accused gunman say they might have a hard time ignoring the Zimmerman parallels. The shooter in this case name is John Spooner. He is 76 years old. Prosecutors in Milwaukee say he gunned down a 13-year-old child, one who he thought stole some guns. Spooner's lawyer says he admits he did shoot the boy, but he didn't mean to kill him. Here's the victim's mother holding a picture of her son. She watched the whole thing happen. She says the child was simply taking out the trash. Unlike the George Zimmerman case, the shooter here is not claiming self-defense. Greg Jarrett with the news in our New York City studios. Greg?
Yes, Shep. Unlike George Zimmerman, this defendant does not claim that he was attacked and had no choice but to shoot. Instead, John Spooner claims mental illness drove him to mistakenly believe that his young neighbor had stolen some guns from his home, and he says he didn't intend to kill him. But surveillance videotape showing Spooner deliberately confronting the young victim who has his hands up and then shooting him, and shooting again as the teenager ran away.
The boy started running away. I remember seeing a blood stain on his back. He had an orange T-shirt, and I remember seeing, he had a red spot on his back, and that's when I noticed that he had been shot.
Prosecutors say Spooner profiled his victim because he was black. During jury selection, several people said it would be hard for them to ignore the parallels to the Zimmerman case, not to mention the verdict. In fact, one man said, and I'll quote here, there was a group that was unhappy about the injustice in the Zimmerman case. They hoped there wouldn't be another injustice in this case. That man, in the end, was not selected for the final panel of 12 jurors. The judge cautioned them, quote, only to act as jurors in this case. Shep?